G'day traders, John from Crypto Candlestick Trading. Just having a look at Bitcoin. We had a bit of a breakout there last night. As of 10 o'clock this morning, they were taking some interest in the crypto market. So having a look over here. So Bitcoin has given a breakout and volume has confirmed the breakout. I still am a little bit funny with it because of the weekly chart, and I'll tell you why. And that's because we had this exuberance here. So basically we've gone up. This to me is just basically saying that we're trading between a channel at this stage here. We're in the middle of this channel. And so we can see, we've come from here, gone up and then pulled back. But the good thing is that we've pulled back to previous resistance has become new support at the 25,000 mark. I wasn't interested in buying anything here. We've got like moving averages. There's a lot of congestion above us, and there's still a lot of congestion above us now. All we're doing now is going back to the same area where we had previous support. Here is new resistance over here, the same line. So to me, it looks like so far, yes, it is a breakout. How far it will go, we've got major resistance just above us. So that's around about where I'm looking at this stage here. Could it work? I mean, it could work, yes. I do actually like some of the other cryptos that I'm looking at, but I really don't have too much faith in this in this breakout at this stage here, simply because usually when we break out like this and we just go straight up, chances are very slim that we just keep on going up. We have to have some sort of a pullback, and this kind of needs a breather already. Here we can see that we've got declining volume with the green on the way up, and then we've got a small red, which is really good. And then this candle here found resistance at the 50, and then bang, we broke through the 50 like with good strength there. So one area that I'm looking at as well for a potential bounce is this area here. So like if this was to come up and then come back down and bounce on this, let's go have a look at the 4-hour chart. And so here we've got a downtrending line where we've got touches all the way down, and we've broken through that downtrending line, and we've got an uptrending line as well. So we've worked our way into the corner, and we break out to the upside with that. So that's on the 4-hour chart there. The one thing that I was looking at before with the 25,000 mark. So here's the 25,000. We've come down. We've got buying that's come back in here. We can see with the volume there, that's not all selling. And then we've got dojis and tight trading down here. 3 4-hour periods of tight trading there, and then bang, we've got an engulfing closing above the 9. We're in the oversold area here too, which is, so this here is a buy signal right from here, and then we've got a rocket boost and we keep on going up, and now we're at this level here. So where to from here? Like we could have been buying after this morning. And I was looking at a couple this morning. I'll just go over and have a look at DOT. So this is the thing, and I'm still looking at DOT. I do like DOT. If it's come down here and we've had massive buyback here, a lot of indecision here, and then we're getting engulfing rocket booster. That's beautiful, and it's solid close too. So we're just kind of hanging around this price here. My target for this, if we were to reach it, would be somewhere around about this price here. So we're going to a touch there, and then if we were to come back up here and reach around about the 50 or something like that, then you might be able to get 8-10% or something like that, but that's not bad. Anyway, I'm just kind of looking at that. There's quite a few of these. This is on the daily chart, but here we can see that if we move all the drawings away, we're under all the moving averages. Like, yes, this is reversal. There's no doubt about it. This is reversal, but we're under all the moving averages. Let's go and have a look at the rest of them. Here, no, we're broken above the moving averages, but this is like exuberance again. How long this will last? I don't have much faith in how long this will last. These highs here are showing a lot of resistance at that area. Ethereum here, all it's done is come back up and hit the 50. Now this is 19% of the whole crypto market. So this is an index that we need to be watching. And so far here, all we've come up and touched the 50 and had resistance at that price. So we don't have a breakout with Ethereum. With Monero, yep, a lot of buying that's come back in here. And then, whereabouts is our first target? Could it be down to these lows here that we've already touched? Who knows? ADA did well last night. So, massive big buying that's happened back there. And then we've come back here. But we haven't got, this isn't like a solid reversal that's closed above the 9. This here is, and you can see the result from it. This here isn't, and I'm wondering what sort of result. This could come back down and fluctuate between these lows here and this high here. Or actually that high there, which is the same, and this low here. So, it could fluctuate no problem at all in between these prices. Here, I'll just shrink that instead of lowering it. So a lot of buying back in there. Yep, nice pullback, closing above now, which is pretty good. But this to me, like if we look at the trend, it's highs, lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. And are we just coming out to make a lower high and then continue the downtrend? That's, to me, that's, what it's looking like. So here again, we've gone up exuberance and then, selling from there all the way down here. Now we've got buying and we've got oversold conditions coming back out. So we'll have to wait and see what happens there. Same again, we're underneath, we're underneath the major moving averages. Now Ripple's a little bit different. Ripple is going through a thing with the SEC at the moment to see if it's actually worth value or if it's not worth value. And if it is, they can, everyone can use it on the exchange in the American currency, which I don't think that the SEC are going to want to let happen. But I don't think they can prove them wrong at this stage. Anyway, just going back to DOT and Bitcoin, I don't want to keep this going too long. This here is the best looking buy that I can see in amongst the market so far. I'm really, and I'm still kind of hesitant to buy it. This is a good buy, but Bitcoin, I'm just a little bit concerned about how high I think Bitcoin can probably go before we actually see some sort of a reversal or retracement. Like look at that, there's lines everywhere. We'll just get rid of that one. So here, like we're just going up, we pull back. So we pull back to around about 50%. Actually, I think it was a little bit more than that. Let me just show you. We'll just have a look to see where that was. I'm just going to get rid of these drawings so we can kind of see a little bit clearer. And we'll just go from this low here up to, I'm doing the top of the doji on the left-hand side there. So that's around about where we're there. So we've pulled back to, around about in between. So we've got the previous resistance becomes new support. And it's around about just about at the 50 mark. So, the halfway retracement. So from this low to this high, the 50% retracement mark is actually at this line here. And so anyway, it's done that quite easily. So anyway, that's, we'll get rid of that. So that's around about where we were with that. And whereabouts it could come back up to, or the first point of resistance that it's probably going to get to is somewhere around about this area here. So about 31,000. That's if it actually makes it to that level anyway. But, this volume here, there's just a few things that, if it pulls back a little bit and then it takes off again, that's great. I'd be happy with that. Even if it pulled back down to the 50 and gave us like a reversal on the 1 hour or 4 hour charts, I'll be looking at buying there. This here, the volume is saying that it's a buy, but I'm just a little bit hesitant to buy simply because of what's in front of it. I still think there's going to be a rug pull. I think if this goes up, I think that we're going to see a massive decline. If we turn this upside down, it should look something like that. Anyway, that's just a picture that I got in my mind. I could be wrong. All right, traders. I hope this helps. At this stage, Bitcoin is a buy. We do have a buy signal. That's on the daily chart. And let's have a look at the weekly chart. So here on the weekly chart, here we've gone up, pulled back. Exuberance closing above. We've pulled back. This could be enough to cover that exuberance. Who knows? But this is not actually a reversal pattern. This is not a reversal pattern. We've come down. We've got like a spinning top, and then we've got a nice candle that is now trading above 2 moving averages. We've still got 4 days, just under 5 days before this finishes. So this doesn't actually count until it's finished, because this could very well turn red and close back below the 200 and give us a shooting star. All right, traders, I hope this helps. If you have any problems with your charts and need any questions, like if you want to find something out about something you're not sure of, let me know, and I'll be happy to talk to you about the charts. As we can see here, look at that. We've just traded above the downtrending line there too. So, but we haven't closed above it, so we need to keep that in mind. All right, traders, hope this helps. Talk to you again soon. See you.